would refute you.
Hut 1, Hut 2, Hut 3. Okay, if I just exited IRC. Somebody in IRC repost the link and say, hey, Beat's streaming now again for reals. Spell reels with a Z.
Yeah, for you in IRC, I don't feel like jumping into IRC. Frickin' A, I'm gonna have to jump into IRC, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
It is handled.
Okay. You're a good man, Tef. Did you spell for reals with a Z?
If you didn't, repost it and do it again.
I need that Z, motherfucker. We are cool here.
We're
not gonna...
This dude played with me for like 5 minutes.
He tried to be your Zen master, but he sucks.
So bad. I'm bad at Street Fighter. I'm bad at poker.
Wait, poker? Is that how you're trying to pay for college, Phat?
No. Full Tilt gave me $5, so I had to play.
Wait, you had to eliminate that.
Where are you?
Who's where?
He is at a tilt somewhere in the Mall of America.
He's on he's at an Indian casino, getting all those Indian babes, rubbing his head.
Why aren't you at Joxum's casino?
Wait, Joxum's at a casino? What?
His tribe has a casino.
Joxum is actually 14 casinos. Each casino more casino-esque than the last. Okay.
When you get to the last casino, it's literally like you're walking around on giant poker cards.
Here we go.
So it's a pretty weird level progression.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very unusual. Somebody put a message in Skype. Read it out loud to me, in an awesome voice.
Demo, why can't you do anything?
What's wrong?
Oh, there we go. I did it.
Demo?
You did it.
Demo!
That's right, dude.
Fucking gay.
You have succeeded the microphone.
Demo, it has been ages since I've talked to you. What's up, man?
No, why am I so...
I am here, and I got a class a while ago, which is good.
That is good.
And my caffeine headache is gone.
That's excellent. I'm glad to hear
because I had some more caffeine.
Is this like staving off a hangover?
It's like how I'm drinking right now, so I won't be drunk in the morning.
It's really...
Well, that's more like drinking in the morning to get rid of your hangover.
Darn it!
It's the arthritic.
That time I just exploded arbitrarily in the middle of the screen.
No one ever said I want to be the guy who's completely free of bugs.
Nobody ever said it was fair either. Well, except me. I said it was fair because it actually is kind of fair. In a profoundly broken way. Alright, darn it.
What, I want to be the guy?
Yeah, I want to be the guy.
Yo, I gotta challenge someone.
Okay.
Someone else online
Street I want to be the guy.
Oh, there we go. Made it.
Street Fighter? No one plays that shit anymore.
Yeah, we're all too cool for
Everyone
that shit.
plays Street Fighter, darn it. Oh no, it's Ghosts and Goblins. This is where you always stall out.
Yeah, I know it, because that one section. Apparently it's easier if you have the sound on, but I'll never turn the sound on, ever.
It's way easier because you're timing it to music.
Really?
Yeah. Da da da.
I mean, I understand the notion, but like, I guess I just don't see how that's supposed to help.
Well, it makes it a lot easier to like memorize and internalize the pattern.
Yeah. Apparently,
I guess it's sort of those things that you have to
close.
play it to really understand.
Yeah, probably.
Is it the old I want to be the guy, or is it I want to be the new
It's not
guy?
Guided 10.
Yeah,
It is
that's
the
the
old I
original.
want to be the guy.
Oh,
Beat's been planning some sort of LP for this for at least a year now.
Yeah, it's like I told Can.
Against the conventional wisdom.
It is
Oh, Ample Vigor, hello.
What?
ample vigor.
What?
Who wants to know the people who are talking? This is your best friend.
Oh.
Fat,
You've known me for years.
I'm Smiler.
Best friend.
Ample
It's your
vigor. My
best
name is
friend,
Jimmy Jazz,
buddy.
and I'm certainly not
Hey
Beat.
there, Goyle.
My name's Big Man.
That's Big
I'm
Man.
Coming,
And my best
coming
friend,
to get you.
my other best friend, Little Man.
Why don't you come join me in the trash can in the alley?
Have some fun with the garbage
I'm gonna wrestle you down.
and the gay sex.
I'm your
Oh yeah, I
dad.
made it.
That trash
That was
can
actually
in the
pretty good.
alley.
No more having to use stale donuts for me.
This episode of Skype, that is playing Oscar the Grouch.
I don't trust glazed donuts anymore.
I'm gonna go on a date with you to the Korean grocery store, and you're gonna like it, buddy.
Kimchi up the wazoo.
Tingles.
You like fresh produce? My dad's a farmer. You gonna come down to my farm?
Phat, when the
You
fuck
can
did you
have all
become
the
Harry
apples you
Armstrong?
want, buddy.
You know,
Something
I'm
about
not entirely
salad.
convinced that that's not Phat's actual voice, and what we hear is him putting on an accent.
It's
I'm pretty
accents.
sure that's the
I
case.
work for Harry
Forever.
Armstrong.
Yeah, you killed a bat. You gained 5 experience.
Those aren't bats, those are hawks.
That no Cooney.
I apologize for sounding like a tunnel of dicks. My headset was stolen at the airport.
No one has sounded like no one ever sounds good on these streams. It's fine.
And also, you sound fine. Although I've never heard that particular expression before. That's amazing.
I love
Tunnel
the
of
phrase
dicks.
tunnel dick.
That's a pretty great line.
Like,
No,
how does-
actually,
is
Demo,
that like
I
a
would
tunnel
say
made
you
of
sound
dicks,
the
or
best
like
out of
a
all
tunnel
of us
with dicks
because you have an
sticking out
actual
walls?
voice that isn't off.
That's up to
It's
you.
both. It's both, man. It is a tunnel made of dicks with dicks sticking out of the walls.
Like, actually, now what I'm picturing is that one room in Castlevania 4 where like the Mode 7 graphics are spinning, but instead of being flashy walls, it's just dicks.
I'm sure that ROM hack exists
This is
somewhere.
very visual
I
imagery.
hope not.
You are, this is very.
This is the
I
internet
don't care.
gods.
Why can't I? Okay, I somehow made it through like the spike gauntlet, which always takes me forever, and now I'm having
Yeah, how are you
bear of a
failing this
time
hard at a jump?
jumping on a fucking platform. Oh my god.
Video game.
This is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Wait, why would Ample Vigor
I'm
watch
embarrassed
this?
for you.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Why would Ample Vigor watch this and not post in the actual chat on the site? It'd be great.
I don't think he has a Twitch TV.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not. I mean, you know, he's not a nerd who... Well, he's totally a nerd. I mean, he posts on Talking Time. That's
Yeah.
nerd criteria enough for
It's
me.
not enough.
That's a nerd litmus test right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, Wolfgang. You qualify.
Oh, he knows. And I've told him.
Oh no.
Good.
I hope this is Epithet that I'm adding to the stream.
I hope this is who I think it is.
Add him,
I hope it's who
whoever
I
has
think it
Dizzy,
is.
I don't even care if he's not on Skype, add him so that when he signs on, he'll see he missed a call from all of us.
We all wanted to talk to him.
Yes.
Man,
Epithet's
I
not
got some
allowed,
sweet new boots today, and they're awesome.
Why do you need boots?
Because
We're
my old ones
stepping on
had
people.
like a massive fucking hole in the sole.
Okay, that works.
There's a hole in your soul, and you could only fill it with boot.
Yeah.
What else are you supposed to fill it with? Soul is expensive.
You could fill it with, what's it, I guess wood glue.
Who went
Rubber
out in the middle of the
cement.
Or
highway?
what is this noise? A fan?
It's your biggest fan.
I think that
Yeah,
might
I got
be Kane or Smiler joining the chat. Also, Maggie's supposedly here, but she hasn't said anything, so...
she's signed on.
I heard a girly laugh at one point.
Okay,
Wait,
well, that makes me happy.
say it again.
Maggie, I'm glad one of us entertained you. Oh, see, now I'm like at this weird like catch-22 because like on one hand I want to just keep calling out Maggie until she says something so I could be like, yeah, you talk, but on the other hand I'd feel really bad about being doing that because,
The other thing is that you keep talking like you would just keep shouting after she started talking.
yeah, pretty much. Like she would say something and it would be polite and nice, and I would just be like, ah, the fuck ever.
Exactly like that?
Yes, it would be exactly like that. Those would be my exact words.
Exactly like that. Yes.
This is why you don't join these Skype calls if you expect any worthwhile conversation.
Well, sometimes
Ooh.
Kane is on here and
Totally
like he'll start
worthwhile.
talking about like
Wait,
like game design.
I need to put on
or
this robe.
justice or
What the heck?
Wait, what?
I haven't heard.
I
Phat
sweat
Fight-
so bad when I play Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
I don't want to be gross, but I really like it. Actually starts running down. I have to take my shirt off because I don't want to ruin my
This took a turn.
Whoa.
What is this fat?
This took a
Video
turn for
games
the erotic.
games.
Wait, I think that was Maggie. Maggie, hi, I'm Pete.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
And he did scream.
Ah, oh my God, that was so
Yeah,
obvious. Why did I fall for that?
There is a microphone there.
Oh,
We might be loud and horrible, but we don't bite.
well,
I just like make him.
Speak for yourself. I bite in person.
After I quit this. After like I'm done for the night, I might just make a thread in the Let's Play forum and say, "Here's part 1." And people will be like, "What the fuck?"
It would have the best guest commentary ever.
Yes, I mean, I don't think I can top this. All my like grandiose plans of like trying to get Kane on and just having him talk about the weather for 30 minutes.
He already did his own LP of this.
Yeah, I know. That's the idea, right? The idea is he made the game and obviously could give like tons of insight towards the game. So I would have him on as like a super special guest, and then just like I don't know, fucking talk about like who we voted for in the last primary or some shit.
I was gonna ask why you're doing Devil May Cry, but remember you don't have a piece.
But then what'd you
I
say?
hear a guitar.
That's a very nice. That's Phat. Tef, what'd you say about Devil May Cry? Because as you
I
know,
was gonna ask why you weren't streaming Devil May Cry or something.
Well, because one, I
if you
can't
have a
stream
PC.
from my TV, and two, because I am too busy making sweet love to Devil May Cry all night long.
Man.
I've got it downloaded right now, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Man,
It's a pretty good game. I like it a lot.
yeah, it's a
Good.
beautiful game.
I just want to be like curmudgeon, you know. Like I'm excited to see like what it's like on hard difficulty. Honestly, just to make everyone shut the fuck up about how like what it is.
Well, they fixed some of that problem. Now you can spend $3 and be like regular ass Dante if you really want to.
They give
It's
you
really a
basic,
DLC pack.
they give you like
Yes, it is.
Nice.
That's kind of
Special
That's
note, you get a
something.
free white Dante when you finish the game.
Yeah, I mean, like the
That's-
second you
Hey,
beat
do
the
you really?
game,
What's like
you get-
does the character turn white over the course of the story, anyways?
Yes,
Yes,
it does.
yes, it does.
Basically, the entire story, he just by the end of the story, he's basically OG Dante in character and in like the design.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, but most of the people who would buy that pack are also people that would not have figured that out for themselves.
Probably.
Or even play the game to begin with because it's not cool enough. for them.
So what? They just buy the DLC pack and not actually have the game.
Yes, yes. They
Yes.
just go on Xbox Live and say, "White Dante pack." Hell yes, I will buy this, and then they just like stare at the like download and smile.
And masturbate.
Feel good about
That too.
themselves.
Darn it! This is the easy part. I already did the hard part. Why am I dying so much on the
It
easy
is
part?
fascinating how many times you've died doing
Oh my
it.
god, that time!
Oh.
It really is.
Oh my god, that time my double jump didn't work, I swear.
Oh!
Wow.
You launted straight through the, like, frickin' Ghosts and Goblins bit, and then this.
This is still the Ghost and Goblins
hand
bit.
kind of
Just, it's
Yeah,
the
but-
easy bit, comparatively. Hey, Phat, sing us a song about, like, how video games are games and stuff.
Sing us a
Sing
song.
us a song in the key.
That's not very much inspiration.
Okay, sing us a song about
Sing
the time...
about Tron.
Sing us another song about Goku.
Goku's on.
Everyone else is
Goku.
talking about Goku.
I love that guy.
Your song about... I would say, my favorite
You should
Phat song.
make a song about singing about Goku.
Like,
Very metatextual.
I want a song that's like
Yeah, put it in
it's
an
like the
indie PC
grizzled
game when you're done.
old country western singer who's made his entire career. Oh my fucking god!
That
Country
that's
western
the name of-
singer singing about Goku.
Yeah, no. Like this, he's
I
an
would-
old
I would-
man. He's near the end of his life, and he just wishes he could sing one more song about Goku.
Yes.
And like as he's slowly as he's like lying in the hospital bed, slowly fading away, he just thinks, man, if only I had sung one more song about Goku.
So what you're saying is that Johnny Cash was a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Why wouldn't he be?
Song in the key of G, Oku.
Goku won't let you down. Goku won't make you hurt.
Frown.
No, that's some beginner's level poetry bullshit. Get out of here.
Just give it an episode or 3.
What has Goku
In
become?
traditional Dragon Ball structure, it'll be at least
He
3
creates the spirit bomb in a
The funeral
time
dirge?
of need. We give him our energy so he can make Frieza bleed. What else can we do? Goku-san. If you die, you need to run Snake Way in the end. And you can't let us down. Kamehameha. Namek needs you now.
Wow.
Krillin's really cool.
See, now
Your
that's
own
fucking
personal
bullshit
Goku.
line, you know it.
Krillin's
Oh, it's
awesome.
great.
Shut up.
That was not very good. I really just went in on that one.
Up next, your own personal Goku.
Krillin with Krillin.
Your own.
Personal.
Krillin? That sounds like a rap song.
Chilling with Krillin.
Is Grillin' with Krillin like cooking with Coolio?
Yes. Wait, is that a real
Yeah.
thing? Holy shit.
Yes, it is. Go to YouTube and just type in cooking with Coolio. It's just Coolio in a cooking show.
I'm not sure
sounds
if
alright
I
to
should
me.
because, like, I like rap and I
Sounds
want
like
to keep
something
liking
meant
rap.
for you.
Wait, didn't Coolio become a juggalo or something?
I believe he does have a
what?
Juggalo tattoo.
That's crazy talk.
No, it's real. It is real talk, 100%.
I still need to expose Beat to Bitter Lake.
What is Bitter Lake?
Who's that?
I told you about that before, didn't I?
You may have,
What
but
the
I
fuck is
probably
Bitter Lake?
forgot because my
Is it a
memory
band
is...
or
Oh, no, it's not. It's something not good.
Oh, I
What,
love
something
things
not
that...
good?
I love things that are
Yeah.
Bad
awful.
politics
You
or
have to tell
something?
me more about this.
No, it's not. It's not for bad politics. It's okay. I saw it at one of the conventions I went to, right?
Right.
And what it is this amazingly like ineptly made, supremely boring, up its own ass like movie, but the cast is entirely in like unblinking, just death stare fursuits.
What?
Yeah. It goes on for 45 minutes, and
That's some
it's
kind of incredible.
super, super terrible.
Oh my gosh, that's
So is it like that dramatic wolf drama shit? Both people in fursuits?
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of want to see this myself now.
You can find the trailer up on YouTube. It's pretty bad.
Bitter Lake for
Like, yes, I saw it at the Cali Fur convention over here, and okay, it's a room full of furries watching this movie, of course. And
Isn't that
after
every movie at that convention?
yes, and after it was over, you know, whatever people were like didn't walk out on it were just that got made, and then
why
everyone
did
left.
this get made?
Why did
That
it get
happens.
It's really bad. It's not the worst movie in the world, but it's pretty good for a laugh.
Probably in contention.
Especially because there's just like catchphrases is just say "Hell's bitches" again.
Wow.
Hells, bitches.
Yes, like that.
Oh my gosh.
What?
This
It's
image that I'm seeing.
Oh, I can't watch it because I'm streaming, but when I
I am
do watch
watching it
it,
for both.
We should
of
put,
us.
we
All
should put a link in the chat.
Yeah, I'll put the trailer link in the chat.
damn it,
Sort of looks like I'm watching an old Power Rangers episode.
go Power Rangers. Do-dee-dee-dee-dee. Sorry, that's interrupting Phat's strumming.
Are you
Sorry,
doing
Fat.
your own song?
Nope.
Man, I'm super pumped for this.
Oh my
I am,
gosh.
Get
this-
pumped. Get hyped.
and I am totally going again next year. Hopefully, they have some other terrible movies I can watch then.
Hopefully you'll have Bitter Lake 2 by then.
Doubtless.
Maybe. Well, actually, the funny part is that they didn't get. What the hell? They didn't get. They didn't get anywhere near the amount of money back that they put into it.
That doesn't
So-
surprise me.
It's a passion project, man. They made
That's
it
right.
for art.
They need a Kickstarter.
Yes.
Probably.
Like Kickstarter.
What is
Put
the
in,
ratio of terrifying for pursuits to like decent ones that those kind of things?
What's up?
What is the ratio of terrifying fursuits to ones that aren't horrible?
At conventions?
Yeah.
Well, most of them are just kind of like in the middle. They're just like they're average type stuff. You see the occasional really good one, but just because someone like puts a shit ton of money behind one of them doesn't mean that it's a good suit. It could be fucking terrifying regardless.
Because they were focusing on the wrong aspects.
Yes. like, essentially, the
Alright.
more real you try to make it look, the more terrifying you are going to look.
Oh man, Bitter Lake behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's a cool movie.
Why would you do
22 minutes of behind the scenes footage on Bitter Lake.
Oh.
And a link to download it in HD. I'm downloading this right now.
Why would you do that? Oh wait, Outer Heaven, I remember.
Oh man, I should send this
What's
to
your
Tyler.
opinion on war?
Bongo Bill has been asking me to send it to Smiler for some time now, but I'm like, I don't want to.
I'll send it to him for the both of us. Oh, this costs money.
Oh man.
Screw that.
That's right, it costs money.
Well, yeah.
Why would you make me pay money for this object?
Some
I
people
showed
have,
everyone.
Some people have very poor buying
10
decisions.
effing dollars for this.
$10.
But you don't understand. You also get, not only do you get Bitter Lake in 1080p, you also get the soundtrack.
Oh man.
the soundtrack.
Yeah,
Did someone just say spiders?
I wish.
the horrifyingly, like, generic soundtrack that just sounds like anything you'd find in any.
Yeah, I'd have assumed they were just pulling from a standard sound library. That's why I'm surprised there is one.
Well, they got a guy to do the music.
And the
just
guy
not good.
clearly didn't care as much as they did, but whatever.
I'll do the sequel.
Yes. I look like fur soup.
Holy
I look.
Which I look like fursuits. Ah, yeah.
Nintendo DS leads
Could've
to
done that better.
child porn.
Son Goku.
And you
Short
film.
film Lost by Easy Wolf.
That's right.
By Easy
And
Oh shit, like, wouldn't it be awesome if Easy E wasn't dead and also was a furry?
Turns out
Straight
he
up
didn't
plus
die.
I don't know what it is you're talking about, but I am sold.
hey, well, you know, I am in Southern California. I may see him at the next convention. We'll see.
He's dead,
Oh,
dude.
man.
No, he's not.
Easy E is dead. I'm sorry. I don't know how to tell you this. I know you love Compton. NWA.
Nah. I saw him there with Tupac, and he was like, "Oh, yo, let's get all up in these fursuits."
What does the number 66 mean? Search on Wikifur, room 366.
Search on, what's this about room
They're going to make an
666?
Easy hologram.
You like the Tupac hologram, Maureen.
Ah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Second.
Now I want to write more bad letters to Wheels about video games and gangster rap.
You should just ignore video games entirely and ask him why there isn't a Bitter Lake RPG.
Yeah, seriously. And we can go like, hey, we can fund that ourselves.
Yes! No, I'm gonna make it.
Make a
For money.
Kickstarter for a Bitter Lake
I've got a
RPG.
copy of RPG Maker, I can make this
Make
happen.
sure you call
Oh,
it
man.
Fan RPG so we don't have to
You know what my
make roles.
favorite thing about Bitter
You don't
Lake
have
is?
What is your favorite thing about Bitter Lake?
Movie. Like, there's these two characters that get fucking murdered to death, like stabbing, and when they're stabbed, their death cry is the same death cry that they use for the soldiers in Metal Slug.
Yes!
So they go, oh! That same like
They're-
stock scream sound effect.
I really wish that they would just start ripping sound effects from Metal Slug and just have Rocket Lawn Chair going in the background the entire time.
I just want
Yes.
Where
the
are we gonna
next
get the last
Tarantino
action
movie
Metal Slug?
to have nothing but Metal Slug sound effects.
Heavy machine gun.
So do these furries get killed with a katana or some other sort of blade?
Laser.
That's how
Okay,
all furries-
I'm sorry to spoil this for you here, but about 3/4 of the way through the movie, I feel dirty calling it a movie, but
Through this cinematic masterpiece.
through this
the
film.
after this thing, like 3/4 into this thing,
Oh yeah.
the main
No.
character finds like another character having been like killed by someone who is totally not evil in their group, who is very obviously evil from the first moment you see him.
This is
Yes,
like,
he's
you
also in
gotta
a
tell me
snake
this,
suit.
and I need an honest
Oh, he's
answer
not?
here, Demo.
Oh.
Does his fursuit have
he's
little
in a
angry
high
eyes?
He's okay, but where I was going with that is he finds this like thing dead. He finds a note in her hand that says, there is a traitor among us.
Oh no!
And
That's,
so he
that's
looks around,
quality
Why would you
suspense
write
right
that down?
and then the Hell's Bitches wolf comes in, and he's like, he sees our protagonist wolf guy standing over this dead body. He asks him, "What did you do?" And he's like, "I don't know. I found her here." And he's checking out like the knife that the person who killed her like left, and he's inspecting it, and he like gets pricked by poison barbs on the hilt of the
What?
blade somehow.
Really devious.
And he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm dying," and so he dies.
The protagonist just dies. The
He
end.
dies, and so now Hell's Bitches Wolf is standing over two dead bodies, and he's just like, okay, this
How
is
many
a
people
mess.
could not be the murderer at this point?
Okay, and now another guy comes in and goes, "What did you do?"
Please
Oh my
tell me
God.
that he gets poisoned too, please.
Okay, look, see, that would be the best possible thing to happen if the pile of bodies just kept growing and growing and growing.
What did you do?
What did you do?
But instead, they just kind of go outside and have a boring sword fight.
Do they have
but
katanas?
Another twist here that happens.
Twist.
Shitty
Yes,
twist.
it's a twist. All throughout the story, like people are like making fun of the now dead protagonist's brother, who is labeled as retarded. Like they just say like flat out, "He's retarded." Thing.
That's how people who actually have the condition tend to talk.
Yeah.
And
And
also classy.
yes, and so we get to the end of the film, and there's like someone behind the scenes who's running all of this like evil mastery going on and assassination. And surprise, it was the retarded brother who was only acting retarded so that he could perform his plan really
Wait.
I've
well.
been acting
Just
retarded my whole
wait.
life.
You're telling me
Yes,
that they actually stole that plot device from Scary Movie.
I guess.
Because that's
okay.
literally the big twist at the end of Scary Movie, that the
I
retarded
never
brother
saw
was the
that, and now I'm
mastermind.
even more glad that I didn't.
But now, I need to tell you the best part of this.
Okay, I'm
Okay, so the assassin who carried out all these murders for not actually retarded wolf guy, evil man, he's like, "I understand why you had me kill those other people, but why did you have me kill your brother?" And then he's like, "Well, he called me a retard behind my back."
What the?
What?
His plan worked so convincingly well that it made him angry that he killed his brother.
That's amazing.
Like,
And I'm amazed.
there's so much ineptitude in this script writing and dialogue and everything. It's just, how did you spend money on this, and how did you think this was a good idea?
And the answer is they didn't think.
The answer is that the more niche your media, the more likely it is to get purchased by people in that niche.
And then there's, earlier on in the thing, there's like a 15-minute long scene of people just arguing at a table.
That's to
Without
establish
any grant.
character. That's very important.
Yeah. And like, there's...
Yeah, the world is full of monsters.
It's just really frustrating because I spent like 2 hours of my life
Oh, it's
watching
two-
it twice.
It's 2 hours.
Why did you watch it a second time?
No. Why did I watch it a second time? Because I like pain, I guess. But it's 45 minutes long, just long enough so that it can be qualified as a feature film as opposed to a short film. Yeah, there's a very specific distinction between the running time between a short film and a feature-length film.
Yeah, I was never clear on what the precise difference is.
There's like a minute, like I think that 44, it has to be at least 45 minutes long to be considered a feature film.
Anything
Instead
less than a
of,
short film.
Anything shorter than that, short subject. Sorry, not a film.
No, it's not a film, even though it was filmed. Wait.
Well, it probably wasn't filmed. It was probably digital.
You know what I mean. Shut up. Fuck you.
You should have.
You should have.
I feel like bad camera work would be the icing on the furry drama cake.
I would imagine the camera work isn't precisely stellar.
It's pretty crappy. And it looks like where all the action takes place, it kind of looks like some cartel drug.
I didn't know the cartels were into furries.
Well, I am Mexican. So.
Oh,
There you go. Yeah. See now.
Oh, that's
now I'm
just my
racist.
If anyone would know, it would be Demo.
There's the connection right there.
It's Demo's fault.
Demo, I had no
Yeah,
idea you were a drug
Demo
lord.
financed this film to cover up, to launder drug money.
Or the other way around.
That's why the budget seems so inflated.
Cartels are, well, the Mexican cartel is full of Mexicans. DemoWeasel is Mexican. DemoWeasel is a furry, therefore the cartel is furry.
I perfectly subscribe.
It's right there in plain English.
Yeah,
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
Well, you should have said it in plain Spanish.
So what you're saying is that all men are furries. Socrates is a man, therefore Socrates is a furry.
Yes.
Right. You know, if you look really, really closely, you can see that the outlines of the ears they digitally removed from Breaking Bad.
Socrates, the furry.
That's right.
See,
I
was
thought you were
thinking
going to
talk about the
that
Greek
like
philosopher.
togas were like really poorly made fursuits.
Well, the thing is,
They didn't have the technology to make
olive
the
wings
eyes
were
and-
supposed to stand in for fox ears.
Ah!
All I can think about now is that stupid cat boy from Helsing last night.
Ah, that was so great.
Oh, no.
Fanboy, were you there for that?
I was so happy when they shot his mouth off. That made me happy.
Fanboy, were you there for that last night? I can't remember.
I thought, yeah, Ben was there for it. I remember because I was yelling at him, "It's about to start! Get in here!"
Where are you, David
where
Cleese?
are you?
I think his call might have dropped. Now I'm sad.
Oh God! Oh, do you
What
remember
is
video?
what is your
players?
opinion about war?
My opinion about war?
What is your opinion on war?
On what? On war? I love it. I get a war boner. And the war boner is actually a tank.
10-minute long speech?
No. The war boner is actually a tank. I just sit on a tank and declare it to be my war boner. Yes.
Good. What if there was a baby? What if there was a baby with a really crazy?
Whoa! Something just exploded over there.
Hey,
We're in the basement.
all right.
Doing their laundry or like drilling a hole?
Who's doing their drilling on the phone?
That actually sounded like a bad sound. Is everyone like
Who's
okay?
doing their drilling? Sorry, guys. I just had some last-minute drilling I had to do.
Well, you know.
I was like, I remember I had some carpentry I getting care of real quick before going to bed, you know.
Porque esta
Ding, 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 ding.
videojuegos.
Okay. Alright, time to kill Birdo. This time I'm gonna kill him.
Kill the birdo.
Birdo must die. This is my that is the name of my new Quentin Tarantino / Mario fanfic.
Yes.
Indeed.
He's making a comment on violence in society.
Yes, I am. God, that thread is so
Does that
awful.
moon actually hurt you?
What? No, that moon will not hurt you. That moon is a lie.
I can't. Watching you play this game is. I
Seriously
must have
painful.
seen you do this boss like 1,000 times.
Yes, you probably have. And not just on this video, on other videos too.
Come on.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
I disappeared.
He
What a mess.
disapparated.
Like I think maybe he's like taking his computer out
What a
for a walk.
mess. What a mess.
Nothing. I'm fucking Birdo. Like a retard.
Now stop. Bird time.
Birdo.
So is this Robo Birdo better than the one in Mario Advance?
God, no.
Hyper Robo Birdo.
Define better.
Not the one in Mario Advance.
See, I'm trying to define better without using better in the definition.
Is it more fun?
Less on good.
Better, yes, less than good. There you go.
God, which one was Mario Advance? That was the one with Super Mario 2, right?
Yeah, that's Super
Yes.
Mario Brothers 2. That's
And
why it had a Mechaberto.
yes, like they put
I
Mechaberto
don't
on the
remember
back
that,
of the box.
honestly.
They put Mechaberto on the back of the box so that you would think that there was more to it that was new than Mechaberto.
So you're thinking, oops, I want to be the guy.
I got
It
him.
was just Mechaberto.
Like 6 years before I want to be the guy.
No, just don't fall.
Too late.
Oh, you get. Oh,
Oh, it's all over.
God, don't scare me like that. Jesus.
It's all circling in the drain. Save.
You're scaring Tefari.
you have one.
Oh my god.
What stupid thing did you do?
Nothing. I saved. We're good. I saved.
And then you
Oh,
explode
God.
That stuff.
Oh, but you
Ah.
crashed.
Oh my god.
Close program.
Quality program.
Well, folks, I have to head out and tend to Pence because he wants to words with me.
All right. Have fun. Talk
Yeah,
to
sure.
events.
Words, whatever you say.
See you.
All right, I'll see you.
Bye-bye.
All right, have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. I need another beer. I'm going to go get another beer. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the video and go get myself a beer. I will be back shortly.